Hi everyone, welcome to another Inspired Moment. I'm Natasha Mitchell. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest challenges we as business owners have, which is finding your niche. Now before you switch off, because I know you've heard it all before, I want you to ask yourself, have you nailed your niche? If not, then keep watching because I'm going to be giving you some practical advice on how to actually do it. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like me below. This week, one of my clients came to see me because she was having difficulty narrowing down her niche and asked what she could do to try and pick one. Selecting your niche is probably the hardest and most important thing that you need to do in your business, but you might be struggling with it because you don't want to give up any potential sources of revenue when you're just not making that much money yet, or you have lots of interest and don't want to restrict yourself. Or you think you have a niche, but you're still struggling to describe what you do and enroll potential clients. If you don't get specific on a niche, it's really difficult to focus your time and energy, and your messages won't resonate strongly with anyone. But if you do narrow your niche, even if it's not right the first time, it's easier to identify who your ideal client is. You can spend more of your time networking where they are, and you can create marketing messages that speak directly to that group. In the end, instead of feeling like you're missing out on clients because you're getting narrow, you'll actually attract more clients that need exactly what you're offering to solve their specific problems. I sat down with my client for a short strategy session and I asked her a few simple questions. And sometimes it's just as simple as getting the ideas out of your head and talking them through with an impartial listener. So here's what we did together. We looked at the two big niches that she was interested in and drilled down on what she liked about working with each group and what the downside of working with each were. Her two niches were corporate and individuals, and these are two very distinct groups. So although the programs you offer then might look the same or even be quite similar, the perceived problems and outcomes and how each group will describe it will be different. And if you're trying to speak to those problems in a single marketing messages, neither group will feel like you're talking to them, and it really dilutes your impact with both of the groups. So we looked at the pros and cons of working with corporate, and she told me that they had money to buy programs, that she felt comfortable with the content and that it was easy to deliver. But on the downside, she felt like she was missing that one-on-one connection and she didn't really want to get tied back into the corporate world. So on the flip side, she loved working with her individual clients, one-on-one and in groups. She felt she was really making a big impact with them and she was able to use all of her talents more fully. She already was networking in circles where those clients were, and she was finding a lot of her ideal clients and really building her following and filling her programs regularly. On the downside, she felt that not all of her individual clients had the money to pay her for what she wanted for her programs. So as we continued our discussions, we discovered that the clients she was regularly attracting were either professionals who were blocked creatively and this was affecting their career prospects, and/or they were advanced PhD and master's students who were blocked in writing their theses. So this was getting more narrow. So when she looked at her niche at this level, she realized that these people did have the resources to work with her and that there was a lot of potential for her to build on her current programs and work deeper with these people to achieve big results, and that they were willing to pay for it. After an hour together, my client felt more confident in selecting a niche, and she set herself a goal that for the next 6 months, she would invest her effort in getting to know her individual audience more deeply, discover what their most important problems were, and test 1 or 2 sample programs with them to see what worked best. She realized that by not selecting a niche up till now, it was making it difficult to write her marketing messages and to enroll clients to work with her. She also realized that at this stage in her business, everything should still be considered a test, and by selecting to work with one niche for now, it didn't mean that she was locked into this group forever. So what can you learn and apply right now in your own business? Start by writing a list of anyone that you think might be your ideal client. Then select just the top 2 that you most enjoy working with. Don't select too many, just the top 2. Finally, to select just one niche from your top 2, ask yourself, if I had only one day left to help as many people as I could, who would I choose to spend that last day with, and what problem would I help them solve? If the group that you've chosen is still too broad, then keep asking yourself, what are the common characteristics, professions, or problems of the people that you've most often worked with or that you've helped in the past? And one last thought to leave you with. Don't make assumptions about your audience and what they'll pay for, because when their pain is high and your solution solves it perfectly, they will do anything and pay anything for help to solve it. I hope you use this information as you try to select your own niche, and if you still need some help, why not join me for a complimentary strategy session? All you have to do is just click the link here on the side and we'll get you registered. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and let me know what else you'd like to hear about in the comments below, and I'm happy to address it in a future inspired moment. Until next time, stay inspired and bye for now.